Where are we going today?
We're going to the bamboo forest.
Yay!
A lot of walking.
Good amount of walking today.
Yeah.
We hit up a couple shrines, and then lost on a bus stop a couple of times.
Yeah.
Lost on the train.
Good ice cream.
Walking.
Good ice cream.
And I had 3 ice cream meals today.
Good ice cream.
It's been a busy day. Busy day today.
まもなく一番乗り場に渦政天神川行きが伏量で参ります。
Hello. So we just got off the subway to transfer to get to the Arashiyama line. So I've actually never taken the above railway, but we're going to see how it is. It's our first time in Japan doing it.
You skipped the part where when we were going.
Look at your face.
We got off the wrong stop because I can't see, and I thought it said Arimizu, and it says Arasuguawa, whatever. That was on the way to the bamboo forest.
We should have realized though that when
Nobody got on. We were the only two that got
no
up.
one
And
got on.
even the
We were the only two
conductor. I
getting
think
off.
even the conductor was confused. Like,
He's
huh?
like, really, you? That was a nice part of town. That was probably the quietest that I've seen Kyoto. So that was cool.
That was nice. So we got off the right station, and now we're walking to the bamboo forest. It's super pretty out here. It's not raining. We tried Sakura mochi ice cream, and it tastes like cherry to me. So you pick your ice cream, and he gets a little canister, and he pulls it in here, and then this machine pushes it out, and you have to swirl it around in your cone. It's pretty cool. And you want it. I'm gonna get Sakura, and you want a strawberry. Okay. And he wants strawberry.
Strawberry?
Yeah, strawberry.
No. はい、ありがとうございます。
What did it taste to? Like, it didn't really taste like floral.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we were eating flour. I mean, maybe we were. I don't know.
It tastes like cherry. It tastes like cherry to me.
It tasted like some type of berry.
Yeah.
For certain.
So that was good.
And it was very cool because of the ice cream machine.
Oh yeah.
It was not a. It wasn't like going to get a soft serve and the guy pulled out a thing. It was basically what we're calling.
It's a Keurig
ice cream machine.
Uh-huh.
So he's got these cups of ice cream, soft serve, and has a little lid on it. He takes the lid off. He places it
which
inside
is
this
so
machine.
cheating. Well, it was cheap to begin with. Like most of the ice cream that we saw, the soft serve ice cream was like 400, 500 yen, and this was only 200 yen. So I was like, oh yeah, let's try it out. And he doesn't even pour it out for you. He has the machine out on a table, and he's like, okay, what flavor do you want? I'm like, Sakura, and he's like, okay. and he just puts the canister in, pushes the button, and then hands you the empty cone, and is like, go ahead, go spin it, and so you have to spin it around yourself.
I think that's what adds to the experience of getting the
Well,
ice cream.
that's probably why it was 200 yen, because you basically serve yourself. You just put the container in. That's like going to Starbucks and they're like, oh, what kind of coffee do you want? And then they just get the canister and then they just put it in the machine.
I heard no complaints while you were looking it up.
It was good.
I liked it.
I really wanted the Sakura ice cream.
Now I kind of feel like we should have the ice cream machine at home now.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that ice cream machine at home when we come
Because
back.
I would definitely do that. That's pretty cool.
Definitely. And we left for the bamboo forest. And I thought we were there early, but apparently the bamboo forest doesn't close. Tons of people. Like tons, and I guess it doesn't help that it's free to go into the bamboo forest. So there's like just so many people there. From all the pictures that I've seen, they've all been like, deserted, and it's all like really nice and
Camera tricks, I'm telling you.
God, there's just so many people. Like so many, and then like the pathway to the bamboo forest, on top of all these people, there's also cars that like drive up and down the road, so they're constantly honking. There's people being pulled in like rickshaw style bikes.
Sorry, excuse me. ありがとうございます。
Where like person's like literally like holding these two people sitting on like seats, and they're telling like, oh, sumimasa. It's like, dude, this is crazy.
We're all going the same way.
Yeah, we're all going the same way. And we got there. I mean, it was beautiful. God, there's so many people there. There's people taking their engagement photos, and just
That was rough
it was
too.
nuts. So we're over here in the bamboo forest, and actually, it's really nice. There's a lot of people here. So I don't know if you turn around, you have a better view from there. I don't even know how long this goes for.
But I can understand why, because it was really beautiful.
Yeah, it was very
Once
nice.
Again, another must see, I think, in Kyoto. I don't think you can come here without going there and seeing that. So.
Yeah, you actually have to see it. Like, okay, so there's the bamboo path, and then there's the bamboo forest. And so we were going through the bamboo path, and it's not like, it's very sparse, but we thought that was the bamboo forest. And I'm like, oh, this is alright. And then we kept walking. When you go like up the incline, you pass the entrance for the temple that's up there, Tenjuji Temple. Walk past that, and then you see like this dark shadowing, like all this dark bamboo, and that's the actual bamboo forest. It's really, really nice.
It was cool how it blocked the sun out.
Yeah, it
and,
blocked
like,
the
it
sun
looked
out.
Completely different.
And like I was just drawn to it. Like I was walking towards it. I was like, yeah. Me and like 10,000 people. So we did that. We got a couple good pictures, and then we went to the temple, which was 400 yen to go in. 400 yen? Okay. Yeah, it was 400 yen. And it had this beautiful lake and beautiful cherry blossoms, and then you had to pay additional 300 yen to go inside the little temples. So I'm like, nah, I'm okay.
But it was so that the 400 yen basically got you to the garden.
Yeah, the
grounds,
garden area, which is beautiful.
which was
The
cool.
the lake and everything, and then you have the mountains in the background. It's really beautiful. So it was worth the 400 yen. I don't know about them charging 300 yen
also,
to go inside the temple.
which was basically just walking
I could
around the
see-
outside of it.
I could
and
see
empty.
it from where I was standing. So like they had the temple, and then they had like the little railings on the side, like kind of like a porch, and the walls were super thin. And so I'm over there, and I'm looking like we're walking past. I'm like, I could see it. I'm not gonna pay 300 yen for that. So we just walked around there, walked through the garden, got some pictures with the flowers.
Lots of flowers, lots of cherry blossoms.
Yeah, lots of cherry blossoms.
Actually, and there were signs for like every tree that was there. There was like a sign in front
Oh
that told
yeah,
you what it was.
So that was really nice. It wasn't nearly as crowded as the bamboo forest because again you have to pay admission to go in there. So I think that kind of weeds out a lot of people.
The cheapskates.
Yeah, which we shouldn't have gone there. We shouldn't have gone there. So we went there and then we got hungry. So we were like, let's head out to the next temple, and we'll find food on the way there. We are on the way to Kinkaku, the Golden Pavilion Temple. So we are on the way to there, but we had to transfer over to another train in order to get there. So our bus, and so we were in the middle of town. It was like a little bit less touristy. So we figure like, okay, there's probably not going to be like really expensive, like usually because with like big bus stations and stuff and like a lot of tourist areas, there's a lot of expensive food.
Right, and near the shrine, it was 15 yen, for a meal, or there was the street vendor food where it was like 5 yen for 3 pieces of meat on a stick.
Yeah, and like street food and like. Is it 3?
Which I'm sure tastes just fine.
It's just expensive.
Right,
and so we went down this alleyway, and we saw a whole bunch of food, and we ran across basically this diner. It was like a Japanese diner that served Japanese food. So it was like Japanese comfort food.
And not a word of English anywhere.
Not a word of English, but they were nice.
Nice.
most Japanese places, but.
I'm finding the ones though that are pure Japanese like this, and especially, there's the main road where the buses were and all that, and we'd walk down an alley. Off the main.
It was basically
runway.
the locals, like where the locals go, and so I didn't even. There was like no romanji for this restaurant. It was all like in kanji. So I don't even know the name of the place, but it was good. They had like meals, like full set meals with like soup, a side of chicken, rice, and like egg omelet with 6 pot stickers for like 800 yen. And I was like, cool, this is great. It's probably not gonna be that great, but it was so good.
Fantastic. So
It was very good.
I said since we've had a couple good meals in Japan, but this is the first time that I ate and was like full. And that was
your guys' portions were tiny.
pretty small.
They're pretty small.
They're great.
We're big Americans.
So we need to find like an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet because sushi's great, but 4 pieces of sushi is not a meal.
So we did that, and what did you have?
I had chili shrimp and world's best fried rice.
It was good. But how much did you pay? 12?
I paid 12, I think, for mine.
1,200 yen. Which is, like our bill was only like $21.
Still $21, which compared
and
to
we were
last night.
Well, last night we had like some really good sushi from from a local place, and it was $38, which is fine. It was good.
It was good,
but
it wasn't filling. I didn't feel stuff.
We liked the hole in the wall stuff. Like that was great. Really good. Oh, we might go back there, or we need to find
it.
We need to find a place just like it. So after we stuffed our faces, we went to the bus stop and we went on the bus to go to the Golden Pavilion. And it was crowded as usual, but it was well worth the visit because it was very beautiful.
Again, it was a sort of garden type.
Rock path, shrine / lake /
I
temple.
don't think the entrance and stuff was the entrance itself was grand.
I thought that they were a lot more.
The grounds weren't as well catered as.
Really, you think so?
Tenryu, yeah.
There was a lot less cherry blossoms, maybe.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of cherry blossoms, was there? It was just like trees and stuff like that. It was still, the Golden Pavilion was beautiful. Like
right, and that was basically
must,
all it was like that was the
they must
centerfold
paint
of this.
that pavilion almost every other day because it is like gold.
Pristine and shiny.
Like pristine gold, like not even like a scratch on it or like some like wear and tear or like they must paint that every day. And Philip read somewhere that it was actual 24 karat gold paint.
Well, they were selling the gold paint flakes.
Yeah, they were like. So basically, when they paint it and then they like sand it up, they just put it all in like a little tiny jar and then sell it for like 600 yen. That's not it. I don't know if they actually do that, but they probably do. They probably do that. So I was laughing because they're selling the shavings from when they repaint the temple for 600 yen, which Japanese again, you guys are efficient. Don't waste anything.
So this was at the end of the walkway around the shrine.
You get the good luck charms, you get the pamphlets like fortunes, and this little person actually saw the candles. I don't know if you saw it. Like I've seen the incense, but I haven't seen the candles.
No, actual candles.
So you can, so each candle represents something like a prayer, or something you want, like something for good health, or like education, or healthy life,
healthy relationships,
finding
et
good.
cetera.
Yeah. I didn't see healthy legs up there though. So
healthy legs.
Okay. So we did that.
That was cool.
That was really nice.
It's our first one.
Yeah. I was like, it was, I think partly because it was only 50 yen.
It helps.
It was only 50 yen. It was the cheapest thing you could have gotten.
You know, we could have left it a small donation. It felt like we did a grand gesture. But that was
It was cool.
Yen.
It was cool lighting the candle. So I think next time I want a fortune. I want to get. I've been wanting this paper fortunes, and I want to get a bad one and then have to tie it.
Alright, and this isn't even one of the nice ones we've been to, but we are in the subway to the terminal. And there are food stations. There's a dollar store we're heading to. We've been in this park in like different types of clothing over there. It's crazy.
So I just wanted to ride the bus again and go through Kyoto because that was what I really
And again,
enjoyed doing.
we got off the wrong stop because we thought
we got on the wrong bus, knowing it was going to be
the
wrong route.
I knew it was the wrong route, and
we knew ahead of time, but I wanted to go on anyways. So he chose
he
wrong
likes
to
going.
begin with.
He likes going on the bus because he wants to be able to see everything, and he wants to go the long way.
It's like a free tour. Well, free, but I mean.
Ended up being on the bus for like an hour.
We cut it in half this time.
We cut it in half because we got off at the wrong stop because we thought it was the right stop.
Yeah, so we saw the same area that looked like where we had lunch. It was like the same building, the same shape, same color.
We wanted to go check out the diner place again, and so
we're like, is it? I think so. Let's just go.
Yeah, we just jumped off and then we walked closer to the building that we thought that it was.
Looked at it, we're like, wait
this
a second.
This is a bank. The other one that we had was a bakery, and so we ended up just walking through, it was a nice walk.
It was great. We got to
It was,
find that
yeah,
bridge.
it was near the water with the bridge.
So we found
took
a bridge
picture.
and it had a.
Took a picture.
So there was like a river going underneath the bridge, and then there were jumping stones all the way across this
and then
river.
from there we were able to get onto the train station to a station that was closer to our Airbnb. So that was kind of nice.
And then did some more shopping for that vanilla chocolate ice cream wafers.
Oh god.
I'm addicted to those. We've had one almost every night.
I think
now.
we need to cut you off. No more.
I don't know about that.
They're only 91 cents. Or even cheaper. They're like 87, right? 91?
It's 89 yen, I think now.
Yeah, 89 yen.
I mean, I was trying to compare
I
this
found,
to.
so it's like this big, and I read today. Was looking a bit in the internet and see if other people like really like it, and apparently that's considered like a jumbo size, and we're just here we're like eating. So people like usually split that. That's what I read.
They split it.
Yeah. So they split it, and like they're supposed to split with somebody else. We've been eating them whole. No issue. So.
They've been good. They've been great. I'm still getting them.
They're really good. Okay,
we also found the chocolate strawberry from Meiji.
Oh, it's cheaper at that store, but they don't have it.
They didn't have the same one. The last time they had
They
had a bar
chocolate.
there, and the bar was really good. And then
That
another
candy is
store
really
we
good.
found it
It's
individually
chocolate.
wrapped.
It's chocolate strawberry, and I don't know. You guys do strawberry really different. You guys use real strawberry, no GMOs probably,
Probably not.
and then that artificial stuff. But it's
Probably
like
plenty of artificial.
it feels like it's. I mean, maybe I don't know. It feels like real like. I don't know. Maybe you guys test out your things so you can add the texture of strawberry into it, but it's not actually strawberry.
Because the strawberry flavoring is different from American
But you can taste the
strawberries.
seeds. Like when you bite into the Japanese like chocolate strawberry, you can taste the seed. Like you bite on a seed. I don't know. You guys are tricky. So now we are back here,
So we're back in the
and
apartment.
we are tired, and we are ready to go see Nintendo tomorrow. The Fushimi Tories.
1,000 Tories.
Yeah, the 1,100,000,000 Tories, and we are gonna spend the night in Gion, looking at geishas.
Hashtag not creepy.
No, I want a yukata.
That's the goal.
I really want a yukata, and I've been holding out because we did not buy the yukata in Osaka, the Hello Kitty one that I wanted.
That was half off. Which we haven't seen the same price of yet. Which we've seen the same yukata, but haven't seen the same
We
price.
saw the same yukata for like $100, and it was like $50 in Osaka. So now I'm like.
We picked up some ramen at the store as well, so we're going to ramen it up for some dinner tonight because we did spend a little extra money today on the Lost Travels. So,
Like $8. Sayonara.